Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. Empty hearts and neon lights. The
All right. Hello, everybody. This is ANN Plays, your caster for today. Today is the week 2 of the FSN Lidoma tournament finals against both the teams are here. And first team is Best Scrim Team India, and the second one is Smarty Fapitals. Let's see who wins today. Last week, let me tell you a brief about this both these teams here. Best Team India has Cravings, Northwest, Cosmos, Xyro, and Luigi, and Vitality Minho. And on the other hand, in Smarty Fapitals, we have Shogun, Bond, Hate, Mad at Gaming, Wanted by No One, and Nix. A brief here. Smarty Fapitals was the winner of the Week 1 Lidoma tournament of this month against Galaxia with a whopping score of 3-0. Both the teams are very much capable of winning today, as both the teams are very strong. We are just waiting for the players to join. First map will be Hardpoint Summit. Guys, any preferences? Who do you want to see win? There's one person from Smarty Fapitals which hasn't joined. We're just waiting for him. We'll start. Okay, he just joined. We'll start anytime. By the way, guys, if you have not registered, week 3 registrations are gonna be open. Please do join them. If you have a team and you're willing to participate in a tournament for practice and everything, please do join. Just saying, guys. Again, a small spoiler coming forward here. We saw that Smarty Fapitals is really good at Summit. We did see that against Galaxia in the last week of Lidoma finals. This could be their, you could say, primary HP map, which they are best at. Okay, I guess waiting for Cravings and what is that name? XYZ. Godel winning for today for sure, definitely. Best team India is each now. Yep. Again, yep. Smarties for the win. What's age? Actually, a good question there. Talking about the team, yes. They have AGE in front of their. I don't know what's the name of their team for scrims and all, but in this tournament they call themselves best scrim team. Oh, sorry, best team India. Sorry, my bad. Price is $200 per month. Yep, guys, do participate. Week 3 registrations are open, or they will be open. Where is Smarty Capital from? They're from India only. All of them. Different states, obviously. Both the teams are Indian, by the way. I know XYZ is having a problem. We could see he's not getting ready. Who's Zigo? They keep changing their names. I have absolutely no clue who's who. But you could see that Smarty Fapitals have their names. They have not changed there actually. Both the teams are really good, consisting of really good players. Today's gonna be pretty tough. Let's see who wins. Is Ego Mino? Absolutely no clue. Bit of a buffer there. I don't know why wait is coming. Okay, all the players are ready. Any moment now, we just start our first map, Hardpoint Summit, and we are in. Bro's asking Shogun, bro, focus on the game. You can chat later. All right, who are we spectating first? Let's go with Smarty Fapitals. Let's go with Nyx. I think, yep. Total Sniffer is Nyx, by the way, guys. Alright. Moving towards heaven, where two players are there. Gets one. Couldn't get the second. Shogun here, holding the OBJ with a shotgun. As usual, we saw that in the week 1 of the Lidoma tournament. Oh, could not hear him. XYZ here. Also using a shotgun, gets shaded out by Hate. Shogun, Hate make their way. Shogun gets some values already. 13-4 here. Cosmo holding the computers. Gets a kill onto Zesty. Confirms the kill onto Hate onto connector there. Oh, wonderfully done by Shogun. Gets the kill. Here dies. Xyro's no one looking at the green spawn over there. Xyro gets 2. 3 people are down from Smarty Fapitals. 33 to 5. This is a pretty good start from best team India here. Cravings with okay, Odin did die from Bond over there. Ego confirms the kill on to Nyx. Pure Eco spots hit. Can he land the kill? Yes, he does. Gets Shogun as well, clearing heaven bottom for his team. Holding the OBJ, has his Tempest house already. Oh, wasted. No worries. Bond gets a kill with the need onto Cravings. Cosmo, bad timing. Bad timing. Oh, Ego. Shogun. Shotgun versus shotgun. Are we seeing? Oh, V's gets it. Gets the second. Out of ammo. Okay, Xyro saved him. 54 to 18. Smarty Fapitals has to level up the game. He gets 2. Wonderfully done. Gets 3. V is on fire right now. Oh, gets a hit on Bond. Could not get Bond over there. Wonderfully done though. Cravings. Helping out his team. Make sure no one's backstagging. Has his hunter out. Throws at him. He also has his war machine ready. Not the best time to use it. Loses the fight against Shogun there. Shotgun versus shotgun. Here you go. Patiently waiting. You won't win that fight because Bond is on a headlist, but Xyro does get the trade. Does not go his efforts wasted there. Cravings with his death machine. Oh, that was a bad timing. Shogun with his Tempest gets 1, 2, 3. Oh, Xyro with his Equi. Nyx gets him. 8 has his war machine out, gets some value for his team. Make sure they come back on this one. Smarty Fapitals holding the spawn. Okay, lying down with the Type 63 there. Re-firing through the smoke. Bond gets 2. Gets 4 actually now. Gets 5. Huge value out of him. Enough that his team could actually make a comeback here. They're just 10 points behind. Huge value out of those operators from Smarty Fapitals. Moving on to the next one where Best Team India already have their setup. V's already using his war machine. 5 seconds on the clock to the 4th HP starting well. Okay, Cosmo also has his claw out. 72 to 70. Smarty Fapitals are like 5 points behind. Almost caught up. They just need to basically capture this OBJ in order to make the lead. Zesty with his equalizer move. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Ego gets 1 though. Gets shredded out by Nyx over there, lying down near the stairs. Cravings doing all the work for his team. Gets 2 with his machine pistol. Huge value. Still holding the OBJ. Shogun. Could he get Shogun as well? Okay, a little choke with his aim over there. Gets a kill onto Shogun. Bond is right behind him. Could not get the 3rd kill. 5 seconds left on the clock. Moving to the 1st HP again. Justy gets a kill onto Cosmo. Justy holding heaven for his team. Make sure no one pushes. No one gets the control. Gets a kill onto Cravings onto Connector. Still holding heaven. Does see where the spawns are. Patiently pre-aiming, gets a kill onto Cravings. Okay. Smarty, Best Team India still having the OBJ controller. Smarty Fapitals really need to come back here. Land the kill. Could he? Yes, he does. Gets Cosmo. Clears the OBJ for his team. Does not spot him at cage. Neither does Zesty. He missed him. Couldn't give him cover though. Zesty also dies. Pushing with Type 63 hit. I don't know what's the idea there, but gets shaded out by Xyro. Xyro on a 4 kill streak. Not Smarty Fapitals are not able to perform today like the old week, you could say. Eight again on the 2nd HP. Switches to machine pistol. Almost got him, but that's not gonna be enough. Gets him to RPG. Zepti confirms the kill. Wonderfully done. Nyx holding the heaven here for his team. Gets a... Oh, that was... Who got him? Zesty wasted Xyro's... Okay, equalizer. Good kill from him. Cravxngs has a death machine ready. Not gonna use it. Not the timing. Okay. Shogun gets 2. V's gets 2 with the war machine as well. Xyro holding the OBJ. Cravxngs could not get that kill. Turtle, Sniffer, Nyx. He gets it now. He's stunned. Not sure where he was aiming. There was no one above him. Might have misheard his footstep there. Bond has his death machine ready, holding on to the 3rd HP. No support of his team. Xyro and one more teammate here. Okay, Ego does not spot him, but does get the kill. Here. 163 to 108. Almost a 50-point lead here. Or more than a 50-point lead, should we say.
Capture the objective.
Exactly a 50-point lead. Zesty with his equalizer. Bond also has his death machine out. Oh, Bond and Zesty both get raided out by Xyro. Huge value out of him. 8 holding the A bridge here. Nice, gets 2 kills. Gets raided out by Cravxngs. Ego has his Tempest out. That's not gonna be enough. Shogun with his shotgun is absolute menace. Has his... Oh, lovely. Gets 4. Not enough value with that operator though, but does manage to clear out his the entire you could say best scrim team, best team India here. Kind of confused between those teams whereas the names are very close. 8, lovely slide kill there. 170 to 143. They did manage to cover up some points here, cover up the gap. Very close to almost taking the lead here. Just need what, around 30 points. You could say 22 to be exact. Okay, 8. That was a good try. Best team India here holding the OBJ again. I don't know why Smarty Fapitals are not going for the control here in the early rotations, but they're always trying to push, and best team India are always trying to defend. They really need to work on their rotations here. Nicely done. Gets the kill with the machine pistol. Nyx moving on. Shogun gets 2. Gets traded out. Could not confirm the kill. Here, Ego moves in for his team. Bond takes him out. 189 to 159. 29-point lead from best team India here. Ego does spot him, but gets traded out from behind. Cravxngs could not confirm that kill. V's is absolutely confused where the enemy was trying to hip fire. Oh, lovely reflexes from Ego there. Free firing. That's 196 to 172. All of them getting onto a 200 point. Nope. Just need one more point for 200. Xyro again gets 2. Xyro's getting 2 kills every single time. Okay, total safe one. Nyx has his operator out. He does need to clear out the entire team here. Gets 1, gets 2. Wonderfully done. He knows where they're coming from. That's not gonna be enough. Xyro has his EQ out. No one's about to stop him. Oh, lovely. Well done. What was that? Did Zesty get him? Okay, Ego gets shot at. Cosmo has his claw out. Let's see. 220 to 174. Almost a 50-point lead again. Smarty Fapitals have to make this comeback, or the first map is going towards best team India here. Shogun has his Tempest out, gets 1. Know where they're coming from. They're still contesting. Could not land those 2 shots onto Ego. Xyro, sorry. Could not save his teammates alive. 8, 7, 5 seconds left on the clock. Moving on to the second HP. Pretty much going back and forth on the first HP there. Xyro. Bad timing for Shogun to switch to his melee over there. Ego gets the kill onto your Zesty there, who's camping at the corner. Ego gets 2. 3 actually. Bad timing. V's. Okay, could not get that kill. Wasted his war machine. Nice reflexes from here. 190, 236. Come on, Smarty Fapitals. You have to make this comeback. Just need 14 more points for best team India in order to capture this first map. Cravings holding the heaven. Sees no one. Weiss moving on to the second HP. 5 more points remaining. 4 more. 3. They're slowly making this. Cravings has a death machine out. They're contesting. Smarty Fapitals still
Locked down.
1 more second, and that's first map going towards best team India here, winning the first map against Smarty Fapitals. Not bad. That was like a 51-point lead. Almost. They also made it to 200. Let's see the scoreboard here.
Down.
Your best team India winning Xyro with 45 kills with 38 deaths with 1 minute and 18 seconds OBJ time. Definitely a big improvement. I don't know if Xyro was playing in the last month of LIDOMA tournament, but guys, if you don't know, in the last month, Smarty Fapital was able to beat best team India in finals. I think it was the week 2. Here, could say Nix is Turtle Sniffer, by the way, in Smarty Fapitals, having the most amount of kills, 38 to 38, and 46 seconds of OBJ time. Alright. Pretty interesting match one. Not the way I was expecting, but both the teams are really good. Cannot judge anyone with their past performance. Here we have SND Kurohana Metropolis. One of the maps where a lot of teams don't have practice with. Guys, as I do play scrims, sometimes though, I have seen most of the teams do not play Kurohana Metropolis as everyone hates this map. They don't even play SND. It's just hardpoint. Alright, Smarty Fapital is just taking a second here. And again, XYZ again taking a sweet time where everyone's ready. I think the teams are discussing, so we'll give them some time. I think you'll get 1 or 2 minutes in order to discuss with your team and making your loadouts. Alright, everybody is just. I don't know, some people are readying and then some people are not. Guys, do remember this. We have seen that Smarty Fapitals, you could say their coordination or you could say synergy is the best we have seen in the last month of Lidora tournament and this one yet. But again, we could be wrong. Maybe here we could see that best team India might have the upper hand just because of the first map. We could see their performance was just way too good. But SND is a complete different mode. Here, coordination is only gonna work. Obviously, gun skills are one thing. All 10 people who are playing in this tournament right now in both the teams, they have really good gunfights. But here in SND, you would just need coordination with your team in order to win. All right, both the teams are ready. Any moment, we'll just start moving on to SND Kuruhana Metropolis. I don't know why they are taking so long. It's not the place. We haven't even shifted to the Kuruhana map yet, let alone the settings. Might be a problem, guys. Alright, guys, just a second, right? Think there's an issue. Alright, I think it's sorted. Any moment now, we'll just start. Change sides, bro. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they just switched. Sniffer कौन है? Sniffer is Nix from Smarty Fapitals. I was expecting 150 club at least. You know, 150 club on Smarty Fapitals is crazy.
Objectives.
The only team I'm expecting, for, like, in order to do that is either Godel or SATL at this point, or from other country, any T1 team or T2 high maybe. Okay. SNT Kurohana Metropolis. We know best team India have already won the first map, HP Hardpoint. Let's see.
Defend the objective.
Here in the second map, spectating Shogun here. If 4 people on from Smart. Okay, wait, no. Never mind. The entire best team India have pushed A, and only Nix is holding. Gets a kill onto Cravxngs, but gets traded out by XYZ. Good shot though from Nix. Zesty does not see him. Zesty confirms the kill. XYZ planting. Ego throwing a nade.
Planted.
He would not land a single kill with that nade actually. Why do you see people leaving in the lobby while they're playing? Wonderful shot from Shogun. Gets a kill onto Ego there. Gets a hit mark onto XYZ. Moves around. XYZ falls back with his teammate. Refiring into the corner. He does get a kill onto Shogun there. Bond in a 1v2 situation. He has to defuse. Get 2 kills onto XYZ and Ego there. Xyro, sorry. Could not. That's not going to be enough though.
Ready up. Defend the objectives.
First round coming in the hands of best team India here. Ego. Oh wait, Nix gets 3. Oh, what a moment! Yeah, what a moment that we missed. We missed a collide from Nix and a one more. You could say three piece from Nix actually. Okay, XYZ with a 1v4 situation. Pretty unfortunate. Could not see the 1v3 coming from Nix. Make sure does not happen again. Bond gets a kill onto XYZ though.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, that's 1 each. Let's see. We all see that Nix is crazy with the sniper in SND matches. Always gets a lot of kills for his team. Nix does single-handedly carry his team, Smarty Fapitals and SND. Oh, that's a nasty angle though. Okay, wait. Xyro pushing. Bond and Zesty hitting. Xyro gets a kill onto Bond. Bond gets Cosmo. Ego gets Zesty. Okay, Xyro planting B here.
Bomb has been
Hit
planted.
with the sniper. Hoping to get a kill. Hoping for someone to peek. Here we could see Shogun and Nix are rotating from the spawn to B top. Xyro is holding. Switch to Xyro here. XYZ gets a kill onto hit. And that's another round going towards
Lost that round.
best team
It's
India
not over
here.
yet.
2-1.
Ready up.
Average day for Nix. Maybe. Nyx is just, he performs really well in SND. I've seen him single-handedly carry. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Nyx is a stage 4 player. In the, I think it was 2023, where he was stage 3 with his teammates. He was single-handedly carrying his team in SND. Okay, Xyro pushing, gets a kill onto... no, did not get a kill. Xyro does get the kill onto... sorry, Zesty does get a kill onto Xyro.
They
A
have
lot
the
of
bomb.
names in the kill feed here. V's planting. Kate could not land the shot. Gets the Nyx does not spot him. Nyx with a 1v3 situation. That's not going to be enough. Cosmo pushes and confirms the kill for his team.
Ready
3-1-2 best team India. This is not looking good for Smarty Fapitals. They have to step up their game. If you have noticed, I think
Defend
so
the objective.
twice best team India have pushed A, then they went to B, and now they're coming back to A. Let's see Nyx if you could see another collab coming from him. Okay, Shogun does get traded out there. Nyx does get a... okay, that was really bad timing from Nyx. The call out did give him some idea, but Craving was just there before he could act. Xyro was planting. Zesty is slowly making his way towards A long, where Craving's holding with the sniper, gets a shot. Hit with a 1v2 situation. Cosmo and Cravings are left from Best Team India. Does spot Cravings and could not land the shot.
Lost that round, but it's not
A
over.
4-1 from Best Team India. Bro, this is the worst we have seen Smarty Fapitals perform against a team in the finals. No worries, the game isn't over yet. They still have a lot of rounds to spare. We could see a comeback. Alright, we could see best team India pushing from mid. Smoke gets a kill onto Bond. Hate holding with a sniper. Jesty gets 2. 1 with the nade, 1 with machine pistol. Bomb drop in mid.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Only Ego and Cravings are left from best team India. Both are playing split actually. Ego slowly making his way to B, checking B top here. And Cravings with the sniper watching mid. They do not have the sniper. They do not have the bomb, sorry. Here actually bombs in complete control of Shogun there. Shogun? Nope. Who's the third player in the team? Zesty, sorry. Pre-aiming in the mid. Make sure no one pushes. Ego and Craving slowly making a way to B top. Hate is there. Hate gets a hit mark onto Cravings. Misses a shot. Cravings does fall back, but no, it did peak again. It did give his did give the callouts to his teammates. Here, Ego pushing from mid, trying to get a rotation. Does see Shogun? That's not gonna be enough though. Shogun with the one tap with the shotgun.
Get ready for the next round.
I miss Hate Senso ki jodi. You forgot Abhi there. Proximity caught him. Abhi's also there.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Okay. Again, best team India. Again, pushing from mid. No, they're not. Okay, they actually... it was a fake push. They just threw their tacticals and lethals. Bond. Oh no, it's a side switch. My bad. It's actually Smarty Fapitals who are attacking right now. There's Ego behind Bond. He does not spot him. Cosmo gets a kill onto Bond. From A shot there. Xyro pre-aiming. Justice sees Ego there. Falls back. There is XY. Yep, does get a kill onto Cravings. Bad timing though. Okay, a little weapon section. Coming from XYZ. Ego does spot him. Gets a kill onto Shogun. Pretty unfortunate. He was looking on the other side. We still hear the weapon inspection music here from Zesty. Okay, pre-aiming. Kate and Zesty slowly making their way to B top, where XYZ is holding with his Odin. Peeks. Oh, missed his shot. Just does get the information. His teammate know that one of the players from Smarty Fapitals has pushed to B top. And here XYZ and Ego. Ego slowly making his way onto B top from his spawn. XYZ also helping his teammate here, going with him together. Hate and Zesty. Hate is planting in a 2v3 situation. They do not know that
Bomb has been
Ego and
planted.
XYZ are right behind them. Okay, there's a lot of information going from Ego. Gets a wonderful, yeah. Ego's. I have to give it to Ego, yeah. His aim transfer and his reflexes are on next level. And that's a 5-2 coming from Best Team India, Smarty Fapital.
Ready up.
Really need to do something here, otherwise this second map is also going in the hands of Best Team India.
Defend the objectives.
Okay, Smarty Fapitals again with the mid push here. Bond here pushing. A shot. No Cosmos there. Cosmos half HP. Falls back. Cravings is there. Okay, that's already three down in seconds from one. Shogun dies in Smarty Fapitals and 3. Okay, Jesse gets a kill onto Cosmo there. Good prediction coming from him. A 2v3 situation for Xyro and Cravings. Yeah, I just predicted that. It was actually a 2v4, but I just predicted it's gonna be a 2v3 and he does get the kill onto him. Zesty. Okay. Xyro. He's 1 HP. Zesty somehow gets that. That was I think a ego fight coming from Cravings. Should not have pushed there, but I guess that's another round for Smarty Fapitals here. We could slowly see that they are making a comeback, and I don't know why, but Best Team India, there was no need for Cravings to push over there, but he just, I don't know.
We got the bomb.
Maybe it's his ego or he thought he would just land the kill. He was 1 HP there. Again, a mid push coming from Smarty Fapitals. Shogun. Trembling a little bit. Does not know if he wants to push or to hold. Bond. Helping his teammate out by a slight... Okay, Shogun somehow suicides with his own nade, unfortunately. You know Cravings there, hard scoping. Bond does get a kill onto Cosmo.
Bomb dropped.
Xyro gets hit. A 2v4 situation again coming from Smarty Fapital. Zesty gets a kill onto Xyro. Bond gets a kill onto XYZ. Ego gets Bond though. 1v2 situation for Zesty against Ego and Cravings. Let's see if he manages to basically clutch up for his team or not. He really needs this round. His entire team does. We all see that Cravings and Ego both are basically camping right on top of the bomb actually, but no. Somehow they... Okay, I think somehow Cravings and Ego
Ready up.
knew that Hate was... sorry, Zesty was over there. I think he gave away footsteps or something. They both are pointing at the same direction though.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Okay, Smarty Fapitals this time pushing to B. Xyro gets a kill even after dying with his nade. A lovely shot from Nyx onto XYZ. Wait, what did I see? Wait, Cosmo got a kill onto Nyx with a flashbang. What was that? A concussion. Nyx died by a concussion over there. Okay, a 2v2 situation, Cosmo and Cravings. Both are actually gonna sandwich them at this point. They both are on B top. Hate and Zesty are... Zesty is planting, Hate is giving him cover.
Lost the bomb.
Okay, can he get the kill? Does spot him though. Good move from Hate to actually fall back. I think he did get the read where both the players from Best Team India are B top. At least one of them killed his teammate there, Zesty, when he was planting. Hate is still waiting for them to push. That's not gonna be the case as one of them has already rotated. And Cravings is not ready to push. Cosmo holding mid. I think Cosmo knows he's there. He hasn't got out of there. He just... Yep. Yeah. Hate slowly making his way. Has no idea. He does not see Cravings in the corner. Cravings, bad timing from him. Okay, he does know he's there. Whoa. Okay. That was very unexpected. I thought Hate saw him, but that's not gonna be enough. That's the second map going towards Best Team India with a score of 7-3. Pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate, but no worries. Moving on to map 3, it's gonna be Control. Hopefully we see Smarty Fapitals making a comeback. But they cannot afford to lose a single map from now on. Otherwise, they've lost to Best Team India, and this is going to be the week 3. We cannot see Smarty Fapitals getting 3-0'd in the finals. Zesty with 11 kills. Bond with 7. Nyx with 7. Shogun with 5. XYZ with 7 with taking the MVP. And here Ego having the most amount of kills from Best Team India with 9. 7, 9, 8. Cravings and Ego having the most amount of kills. Anyway, it's a BO5, so still Smarty Fapitals still have a way back into winning this. Control Crossfire. We have not seen Crossfire in a very long time. Guys, can we expect a comeback from Smarty Fapitals? Or we just assume that Best Team India is just way too powerful for Smarty Fapitals? They're unable to beat them, but I'm sure both the teams are equally capable of winning this. I think Smarty Fapitals are not having a good day. Yeah, they're getting the loadouts ready. We have barely seen any matches in Control Crossfire, guys. I don't even know whether control points are in Crossfire. But it's a really good map though. I'm glad they brought it back. If somehow Smarty Fapitals make a comeback from here on, maybe winning the Crossfire or Control Crossfire and Hardpoint Hacienda. We have Hacienda after this, right? If they manage to beat like get those two maps, we have a series for ourselves genuinely, because SND Tunisia, it's gonna get whole lot crazier. Really hoping for that to happen, but Smarty Fapitals, you need to prove yourselves in this game right now, otherwise week 2 is going in the hands of Best Team India here, winning the prize pool of $50. Alright, moving on to map 3, Control Crossfire. Okay, Smarty Fapitals do have the holding side first, which is good. Their control is good, yep, we could see. I mean, we have seen their control being really good in the last week and in the previous month, but let's see how they do against Best Team India here. Cravings is writing bore ho raha bhai. I hope it's his real account, not someone typing and making a fake account of his name. If it's really Cravings, bro, oh god, yeah. Smarty Fapitals, you have to shut his mouth. Born, okay, already going for the spawn trap. Hate gets 2, Shogun gets 1. That's already a 3 lives gap. 3 lives advantage there, okay. Born, you gave away a location. Who's one? Next holding, okay. Sniper shot onto V's, nice. That's the second kill, yeah. Lovely reflexes, nice shots. Don't peek again, Xyro will be hard scoping. Not a good idea to peek in that, I told you. Ego challenge. Okay, we see, bro, Smarty Fapitals are absolutely decimating their opposition right now. 29 to 17. What the hell is going on? What? Don't tell me they were just holding back the entire time. That's not the case, right? Okay, one nice reflexes again coming from Ego. Gets a kill on to hate. 27 to 14 lives. 26 Bond. What is Bond doing? Okay, holding the cafeteria. I think that's what this thing is called here. This building. 25 to 12, still holding. Ego slowly capturing A. Okay, gets a kill onto Nyx there. Okay, here's footsteps. Shogun knows it there. Shogun. Okay. Somehow got out of that. 23 to 11 life. This first round is pretty much going towards Smarty Fapitals.
Lost Alpha.
Okay, Zesty. Misses his shot. Again, a second miss. Will get traded out if he doesn't move from there. Yes, he does. Craving gets him. Oh, Shogun's shotgun is visible to Ego. He does peek and gets traded out. 19 to 10 lives. Cravings. Using XM4 with red dot. It does. Boy, how does he not. Okay, I'm so confused. He did not see Nyx over there onto their spawn top. In the balcony, Ego does get a kill onto Zesty there with Xyro getting 2 sniper shots.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
13 to 8 lives. This somehow managed to close the gap almost with just 6 lives difference. 5 lives remaining for Best Team India here. Zesty gets the kill. 4 lives. Ego, Cravings, Whis and Cosmos are left for Best Team India. Whis gets 2 with 1 HP. 3 to 9 lives difference here. 6 lives difference here at the moment. Smarty Fapitals having the advantage. Pre-firing. Whis could not get a single kill. 3 lives again difference. 2 lives remaining. 1v7 situation for Whis. Could he... Oh, okay, not. Machine pistol is a pain in the ass in this game. Genuinely. Imagine they had wildcards in WC. It's gonna get a whole lot crazier and pretty tough, I would say. It's like everybody would have a sniper in their second. Okay, Whis already with this war machine out. We see in the attack holding side this time, where Smarty Fapitals on the attacking side. Gets 3 kills with the war machine. Huge value out of that. Already 4 lives difference there. Gets a kill onto Bond as well. A 5 lives difference. Okay, Whis is absolutely going crazy right now. Okay, I don't know how much, but I think he got around 7. He got 7 kills at once. 7 or maybe 9. Okay, nice nade, bro. Whis is, what is happening, bro? Whis is single-handedly carrying this round. What the hell? Getting a kill with the nade as well. Look at him, bro. He's unstoppable right now. He's still going. Holding on to the corner. 15 to 25 lives. That's right. Gets another 2 kills, bro. Whis. Okay.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Absolutely speechless right now. None of the Smarty Fapitals team spotted Whis here. Gets a kill onto again Nyx over here. Shogun does spot him. Shogun, bro, Whis is gone. Like if Whis stays on the streak, might get a new counter Smarty Fapitals.
We're running out of lives.
He did die, Robin. What is Smarty? Oh my God! What is Smarty Fapitals doing? Look, bro, Whis is unstoppable right now. That's the entire round gone, bro. Whis single-handedly carrying the team, bro. What is going on? That's 1 each. I thought Smarty Fapitals finally were making a comeback, but no, we said the entire... Bro, we just shut down the entire team single-handedly, bro.
Smoke out! Smoke out!
I'm not planning to switch over right now. Whis's gameplay is enough for me to spectate him right now. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate for Nyx. He had his operator out. Gets a headshot. Okay, Cravings is just defending. Okay, Zesty has his EQ out. Okay, gets a kill onto Whis and Cravings. That Type 63 is disgusting, yeah. 26 to 24. 3 lives difference. Best Team India having the advantage. Xyro also has his EQ out. Pushing into the spawn. Hate knows. He heard him. Do not push out of there or else you will die. The 4 people from Smarty Fapitals there. Yep. EQ wasted. Okay, Cravings also has his operator out. Death machine here. Can he get some value? So just spot hit. Could not land the shots. The hit is also using Type 63. 16 to 21 life. 5 lives difference here. But they've already Best Team India have already captured A. Almost about to actually. Whis. Okay. Somehow made it to the spawn. Here Shogun and Bond, I think they know that Whis was upstairs. At least Shogun knows. He's still waiting for him. Gets a hit marker onto him. Would not move. Shogun does has his Tempest ready though. Takes it out. Pops his Tempest, gets a kill onto Cravings and onto V's. Xyro with this headshot with the sniper. 7 lives difference here. Oh, Xyro with his shots, sir. Amazing. His ego kills Nyx there. Would not let them have a 1v1 sniper battle. Jesse slowly pushing to the spawn, but no, Viz wins that gunfight. Only 5 lives are remaining for Smarty Fapitals here. And 11 lives difference here, or 3v12 you could say actually. Shogun, Nyx and 8 are remaining. Nyx with the sniper. Some kills were too. Misses a shot onto Cravings there. Cravings just spamming his Type 63. Gets a kill onto Hit with a headshot. Does land the kill onto Cravings. It's a 1v4. Okay, no, 1v11 situation for Nyx. This is very close to not happening actually. It's still possible, but very close to not happening. It's a very difficult situation. You just need. Yep, that is it. A second, or you could say a second point coming towards best team there. 2-1. If they lose this round, it's all over. Smarty Fapitals, you're the runner-up for this week here. But Best Team India, when V's has been just crazy. Oh, V's again. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Hate. Okay, never mind. Hate gets 4. Hate gets 4. Never mind. Never mind. Spoke too soon, I guess. Okay, slowly holding. Lying down with the Type 3. Get it. Okay, Ego does get a kill onto Shogun there. Holding the head glitch. Hold. Hate slowly capturing the A side. Oh, no trophies there. Unfortunately, get kills. Zesty, nope. Okay. Ego with his Tempest. Okay, what was that? I saw some blast right in front of me. It was like a trophy when you throw a nade. Cravings. Oh, one bullet connected, but no, could not land the kill. Not. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, that's not a good angle for USS 9. Xyro with his EQ. 3 lives difference here. Smarty Fapitals having the lead. It's like the attacking side always have an advantage over the holding. Okay, Xyro gets 2. Putting his teammate with the advantage. Bro, that machine pistol is just absolute bonkers, yaar. What the hell? Cosmo again 2 with the machine pistol. Someone banned machine pistol from competitive here. I think the most you should allowed is Elcar. When you realize machine pistol has a faster killing time than most SMGs, it's actually pretty crazy. He's holding on top with the window, does spot Shogun. Trying to wallbang. He's shooting at the right place, but the wallbangs won't land. 12 to 12 lives pretty neck to neck at this point. 11 to 11. Okay, Jesse does spot Cravings, gets the kill. Again, 10 to 10, pretty neck to neck. This is... Okay, Bond has his death machine out, and so does Cosmo. Also has his EQ. His claw. With Shogun also had his Tempest out, but not land any kills. Zesty with his EQ. Gets 1, no, gets 2. Lovely Reflexes gets 3. 1 life remaining for Smarty Fapital. That's not gonna be enough here. And Best Team India is the winner of the Week 2 LIDOMA tournament against Smarty Fapitals with a whopping 3-0. What a day, what a match. We is single-handedly carrying this map actually. Would not even say the entire series, but this map, this mode. Amazing, yeah. We hope to see Smarty Fapitals actually making a comeback. 34 kills, that's huge. Guys, if you don't know, 34 kills in Control is really, really impressive. Like, even if you see like stage 1, T1 plus in stage 5, the most they get is around 20 kills. 25 maybe. 34 is crazy. Anyways, guys, week 3 for the LIDOMA tournament is open. The registrations, please do register if you have a team and you are willing to participate in a tournament. Anyways, I had fun, guys, watching today's matches against these two amazing teams. We hope to see this I hope this continues in the next week as well. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a leave. This is A9 signing off for the moment. Also, I'm not allowed to promote, but since I'm promoting, I'm starting my stream tomorrow. Do join. Anyways, good night. Bye bye. Take care, everybody. See you all in the next week. Sleep well.